Hey guys, Darkwater here, and I've got something a little bit different for you. And I want to welcome you guys to Ready or Not. This game is a tactical first-person shooter set in the fictional city of Los Sueños, heavily based upon real-life Los Angeles. And we take the role as a SWAT team member, or if we do single player, a SWAT team leader. So this is a very fun game. I've played this game shortly after it came out on early access back in 2023, and I played it last year. Last year it went through a massive update, and I recently got back into this game playing multiplayer, and I actually tried recording I guess like a montage of a four-person co-op multiplayer of this game, and for some reason my recording footage just ended up going foobar. So anyway, I do plan on uploading that or re-recording that and uploading it in the future. But for the start of this series, and this I don't think this is going to be a regular series on the channel. It'll be a video here and there for the most part, but I do want to dive into the single player of this game because it's got some interesting story to it. It does not hold back, so I probably will have to blur or edit or cut some things out in missions just because of how this game is. It is very, I don't know how else to describe it. It just doesn't hold back. So it goes over some intense situations that essentially what a real life SWAT team either have faced or could potentially face. So it can be pretty intense sometimes. The AI is very intelligent and reacts to the player's movement, and it's pretty intense. It's fun. I was playing multiplayer last night and a couple days ago, and it was a blast. I had absolute time. But for the sake of the series, we're going to be sticking to single player for the most part. I will include some multiplayer, but it won't follow the story of the game, if that makes sense. So, but anyway, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and dive into our single player, and we're going to start in training. So that way we can kind of get a feel of the basics. I have all my controls set up, but for you guys being new to it, maybe you're not, I don't know. But anyway, just for the sake of this series, we're going to start out in the training session. So let's go ahead, jump in. All right.
Welcome back, officer. It's been a while since your last qualification. Let's not waste each other's time. The key to excellence is perfecting the basics. So, let's see what you've got. Now grab your rifle so we can start.
Okay. Oh, looks like we got some training rifles. You can tell they're training rifles because of the blue handguard. Looks like a blue bolt and a blue buttstock. And they also come with blue barrels and a blue magazine as well. So they're law enforcement training rifles. Yep.
Move over to the indoor range. I want to see what you can do cold.
Yeah, you guys can kind of see that the weapon's very blue. It's very common in law enforcement training that you use blue firearms. Essentially what they do is they don't actually shoot real bullets. They actually shoot sim rounds. It's essentially like little caps. You got some that will shoot paint, but for the most part, there's no projectile. Oh, yes, sir. Trying to explain to people here. All right.
Grab a loaded magazine on the table and get loaded.
Okay.
Loaded, make ready. The command to fire today is threat.
That's pretty common as well.
Shooter, on you. Engage the target on command. Threat! Enough point shooting. Shoulder that rifle for a good sight picture before firing. Remember to switch between semi and full auto based on the situation. Just watch that recoil. We don't just spray and pray. Next up, transition to your sidearm.
All right.
Engage the targets as they present.
Oh, you've got a blue pistol too.
Switching to your sidearm can be faster than reloading.
Really? That's from Call of Duty.
You're shooting well, but let's focus on some surgical shots. Slow your breathing, get a perfect sight picture, and trigger press. Try again.
Okay, back to primary. I'll hold. I don't think there's a keybind to steady your shots while moving. Yeah. Oh, well. And I got this one, thumb button on my mouse that I can hold to really pick my shots, but...
Let's work on an alternative shooting position for close quarters. Move to a canted weapon stance for close engagements.
There we go.
Now toggle your weapon attachment. Use the laser for better shot placement. Stand by.
There's laser.
The LSPD Armory has a bunch of approved attachments to outfit your weapons. More on that later. Right now, let's see if you're warmed up enough to pass one of our drills. Hit all the targets under par time, and you'll get your name on the leaderboard. 3, 2, 1, threat!
Reloading.
Good enough.
Yeah, I had to reload there.
Good. Now it's time for some deployment practice. Grab a few flashbangs from the table. Go ahead and throw them through the open windows. If you need more, they're in the case to your left.
Okay. Flash out. So I can also press and hold G. That'll also do the same thing. Flash out. And same thing. Flash out.
These devices are a less lethal means of disabling potential suspects. Make sure you treat them with respect. Now, are you ready to meet your element, or are you going to stay here and do more shooting?
I don't think I can stay here. Yeah. We gotta actually continue. Because I don't think there's an option for me to. But it looks like there's some sort of sim trace around it. Like a paint. I don't know, they're definitely different. They kind of look like real bullets a little bit, but the tips are different. So, anyway.
Alright then. Head through the door and head over to the shoot house. Alright, now you can peek or open doors. Beware of threats.
So you can open, kick. Those are breach points, C2. And then you can pick if it's locked. You can also block a door with wedges. You can do a mirror. I think they'll cover this. You can push doors open just slowly to peek through. Okay.
The door is locked. Someone's idea of a joke. Go ahead and breach the door.
Oh, come on. There we go.
As you know, you're a SWAT element leader. While your team is prepping, let's go over some commands you'll be issuing. Alright, now your team is prepped and loaded. Issue a command to have them fall in.
On me. Right with you.
Now order them to stack up on the door.
Gold. Split the stack and provide cover.
And here's our AI teammates.
It's open. We're good to go.
There are multiple ways to breach a door. For this one, order your team to open and clear it.
So we got blue team and red team. So, and then if you count them all, the whole unit is, or the, I guess, yeah, the whole team is gold. So we'll go ahead, open.
Move in. Clear it.
Affirmative.
LSPD, hands up!
Hands up now! Hands up above your head! Get down!
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Please,
We're not here for you.
And this is pretty much
I got
the whole
nothing here.
get
concept
us out
of
of
it.
here. You have to get us
Good
out of
job.
here.
For everyone's safety, we need to detain and control everyone. until we can sort out suspects from civilians. Now move through the next door.
Okay.
How long do you expect
That's
us
not
to
letting
stay
me.
like this?
When possible, scouting the room before breaching can give you the upper hand by showing you where the threats are. The Opti-Wand is a camera you can slide under the bottom of the door to get a clear view of the next room.
So this is the Opti one.
Can you at least let me sit down, please?
Now that you know that there is an armed suspect inside, you can better prepare for how you're going to breach that door. Remember, the goal is to apprehend the suspect. We are a life-saving organization after all.
Okay. So we're gonna do open, clear.
Open the door and
flashbang.
flash it.
I'm on it.
One of you, please,
All right.
please.
Flashing.
Gun! Drop the gun! Police, hands on your head!
I got
Lights
Turn
stick
around
out.
and stay still.
Empty over here. No contacts.
All right.
Don't
Detain
you
him.
fucking move.
And we got a weapon that we got to secure as well. Wherever the heck the weapon is.
Why did that really
There it is. He was standing on it. There we go.
Always look to detain suspects where you can. But remember, sometimes they give you no choice. For this next room, I'm going to have you take the lead and do as you will. When you're ready, head for the door.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna use Opti one. See what we got. Right up. Actually, go underneath the door. Looks like we got an opening or a hallway to the left, and to the right's blocked. So what I'm gonna do is have them stack up to the left.
Post up left side.
In position.
Typically, the leader's somewhere in the stack. So now we're gonna go open. We can clear on our go as well, but we're gonna do pie the door.
Pie the door.
I'm on it. Room clear.
Okay.
No, no, fuck no.
So then we're gonna open and
Move
clear.
in and clear.
Got it.
Let's go! Police, hands up! Drop to your knees! Hands on your head!
Empty over here. No contacts. Dropping
Police, get your hands up!
And we got one person injured.
Looks clear over here, boss.
We need help!
Turn around slowly.
Why are you arresting me?
Secure the weapon. There we go.
Nice work. Remember to
Please,
drop a
I can't
chem light.
feel my hands.
That way, everybody knows the room is clear.
We got plenty of chem lights out here, but I'll
Chem
drop
light.
one. Sure.
That's it. Next up, you're looking at multiple entrances. In cases like these, it might be good to split up your team
Let's
and
do
work
it.
multiple angles.
Okay. So again, we can get this. We can control the red team and blue team. I think
Officer,
that's
these
what they want.
cuffs are too tight.
That's what they all say.
Blue.
Order blue element to stack up on door number 1, right.
Okay.
Split the stack on this door.
Ready.
Now order red element to stack up on door number 2, left.
It's open. We're good to go.
Red team. Split the door.
Stacking.
Now, you're separated from your team.
Good.
When that happens, it's advised to turn on their head cams, so you see what they see.
Okay.
Sir?
We're covering blue team, so we'll do that. So let's just toggle through all 4.
When you're ready, order the blue team to open and bang. Then, order the red team to follow up.
Blue
This is the
team.
nice new feature is that you can queue,
Provide cover.
and then
Red.
I can queue that as well. So you can do a simultaneous breach, which is really cool.
Stack up.
Please, I can't feel my hands.
Then
Gold team. Let's move.
Gonna bang.
Put your fucking hands up! Hands on your head,
Opening on the
now!
Light stick out.
Down on your knees, hands up!
Stay down and turn around.
You're in my way, sir. Nothing.
securing evidence.
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Someone's coming to get
There
us,
we go.
right?
Good job. Now that you secured the area, find and report any evidence that we may use in court.
Be right here.
Congratulations. You have passed the basic training. Naturally,
Jesus
you'll learn more
Christ,
advanced
I don't
reaching
wanna
techniques
die.
along the way. But for now, the streets of Los Sueños need you.
There we go.
You're welcome to stay on the range as long as you'd like. When you're ready to move on, head for the Bearcat. That'll take you to the station.
Alright, we'll just go ahead, head on.
Keeping us safe.
There we go. Trainings is completed. Alright, so now that we got our training complete, let's go ahead and start a new game under single player, and we're going to do commander mode. And we're going to enable Iron Man mode. Iron Man mode is essentially a permadeath mode. And I'll explain why I'm putting that in as soon as we get into the station. Alright, so this is a commander mode. So, other than the part in red, everything else remains the same. The red part just adds in with the Iron Man mode. So, we are a team leader. We are a commander. We have a team of 4 other officers with us. And once we enter a mission, there are no restarts. We can't restart a mission. And if we were to lose a teammate, that loss is permanent. So that's why I wanted to enable Iron Man mode, so that way if we end up incapacitated, it'd be game over for us. That being said, we could always cut our losses and return to the entry point to exfil to cut our losses and regroup. However, this will have a effect on the team's mental state, and that is another thing we have to play in mind, is our team's mental state as we go through missions and how we conduct missions. Additionally, each officer has their own unique trait that we can also utilize the more we do missions with them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get in. So as you guys can see, I'll hide that real quick. This is very much, I guess, influenced based upon, you can even see by the logo, it's very similar to the Los Angeles Police Department in terms of style and design. It's obviously not Los Angeles, it's Los Sueños, which is kind of cool. But this is the front desk, you can't really go out that way. But we'll head into the briefing room. This is where we'll select our missions. And then over here is a nice little, fun little token, nice little coffee machine. I'm feeling, let's do a cappuccino. So we'll select that. We'll insert our coins. And looks like it requires 3. Ooh, 4 coins. Oh, nope, place a cup.
Officer Martinez, 4342.
And it's actually, it changes the color of the coffee as you select different ones, which is kind of cool. Alright, so this is our mission briefing area. Over here will be our equipment room. There you go, nice little area of that. So we can change our loadout and character customization over here. There is a shooting range. Evidence locker is also here. We don't have it unlocked just yet. Detective bureau, we don't have anything there. Training facility, we don't have access to right now. But we do have access to the shooting range, which is kind of nice. So test out different weapons and gear. So, alright, let's go ahead and customize ourselves. I'm sorry about that. I just had to figure all that stuff out. We do have a weapon light. So now we can take a look at our teammate. our teammates, our officers. So this is who it gives us at the beginning. This is always random, so it's never the same thing. So looks like we got Officer Garcia, Thompson, Williams, Carter, Gonzalez, and Song. So we'll take a look at each one of these. So Officer Garcia is a morale officer, which is kind of nice. Shows you his background, raised in New York. Apparently came from the NYPD. Nice. Let's see, do I have a breacher? I do have a breacher, so I'm probably going to
Captain Porter, please call desk.
probably swap him out, so that way we have a breacher on the team. Anyway, so that's who we're going to go with, and then we can customize them as well. So now that we got all the team loaded up, you guys can see that here. So we're all going to be running the MCX with the USP-45. So that's what we're going to do. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. All right. So now we got all that loaded up. Let's go ahead into our briefing. Grab our coffee. Get a strong coffee right now.
Have to say, I'm worried about you.
And this just goes over all the stuff that we just covered. So as soon as we grab our coffee, we'll hit the briefing desk and we'll select our first mission.
Officer Turner,
All right.
please call desk.
So I'm not going to be doing the DLC just yet, but we're going to be going in order, starting with the first mission. Thank you, come again. So we'll go ahead and select that. So we'll listen to the briefing.
Listen up. At around 2300, we received multiple 911 calls from the 4U gas station at 5th and Van Drake and Southside. We believe this to be a stick-up robbery with multiple armed suspects. At this current time, we don't know the condition of 4U manager Mudassir Varma or Charla Layton, with both calling in during the robbery along with multiple other civilians in the premises, including Charla's daughter, Crystal Layton. First responders began locking down on the scene at 2340, containing the area for D Platoon's arrival. An officer on scene reported the sound of gunshots at 2345 within the main building. We can identify all three suspects on the scene: Andre Williams, Zion Pretlow, and Jaden Fletcher. All have their own run-ins with the law for drug-related offenses or violent crimes. Be advised, some or all may be under the influence of methamphetamine and incredibly erratic. This potentially showing their true motives to feed a lethal addiction, even with the stick-up being high risk. We can assume their move was calculated, with DeBanco stopping by before the robbery for regular pickup of cash stored on the premises. DeBanco's employees are known to be at risk during their shifts, with many criminal acts committed against them, such as assault and attempted robberies. Along with the front entrance into the store, there's a second method of entry into the diner side area on the northern side. If both locations aren't viable options, there are two alternate entry points on both sides of the building. One may require a key card used by employees. You should be able to find it in a Knox box on scene. Suspects may have broken away from the main building into the side garage on the eastern side. Exercise caution when moving around the exterior.
Officer Michael,
It is unlikely the suspects are wearing armor.
Officer Michael,
They are
please
armed
call
and have
desk.
demonstrated their intent to cause harm. We do know at least one of the suspects is carrying a 9mm semi-automatic pistol, as described by a witness. Remember to only use lethal force on what you deem as an imminent threat to you or your element, as well as civilians present at the scene. Plan and coordinate your actions accordingly. And get to work.
I feel like that last part doesn't need to be there. I understand it's probably there for the player, us, but when it comes to trained law enforcement personnel, especially a SWAT team, you already know this. This is drilled into you. So, ignore that last part. So, we'll check out. We got civilians, so we got 3 female, Shara Layton, Crystal Layton, and then, so at least 3 civilians that we have to locate. At least 3 suspects that are involved, potentially more. Looks like we have some media, onlooker photograph, CCTV footage showing them entering right there. And then it looks like we already had immediate coverage. It looks like there's also some audio. We'll listen to that.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello! I'm being robbed!
Okay, try to remain calm for me, sir. Where's the robbery taking place?
The foil gas station at 5th and Van Drake. Southside. They have done it. They started shooting.
Officers are on the way, sir. I need you to get somewhere safe, okay? And if you're able to, please tell me how many people you saw inside.
I'm in the back room. I'm not sure how many. I think...
Sir? Hello, sir?
No!
Are you there?
Hello!
Sir?
No! No! No!
That didn't sound good at all.
Chief Alvarez, please call for
Let's listen to the other one.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello, my name is Charlotte Lake. I'm at a gas station and need help right now.
Ma'am, are you at the 4U gas station on 5th and Van Drake Southside?
Yes! Please help. I got separated from my daughter, Crystal. They're shooting people.
Okay, I need you to listen to me carefully, okay? Follow my instructions. You need to find a safe place anywhere you can hide, and I need you to stay on the line with me, okay? Officers are already on the way.
Okay. Please don't hang up. Oh, God.
I'm here, ma'am. I need you to stay hidden and quiet for me until officers get there.
Oh, fuck, I think they're coming.
Oof. That doesn't sound good. So looking at the map, we got the sales floor, freezer, dining area, and then I'm not sure what that is. So, alright, let's go ahead and get rolling. Yeah, it's gonna get serious real quick. So once we get in, it's go time. You can see our team rolling in now. Alright.
I'm with you.
Go time.
Entry team, this is Talk. The suspects are refusing to come out or negotiate. You are clear to move in.
Alright, so we're looking at side 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, I'm thinking probably push to side 2. See what we're dealing with. Actually, check side 3 for that Knox box. I'm thinking that's where it might be. Let's put that on so that way we're good. Okay, let go of that. So we're going to be pushing in. We're going to start here, see if we can find the knot box, then we're going to go here, kind of give a wide berth, and then I want to enter through here. So that's where I want to go. So, alright. Alright, push this way. Let's report this. Looks like we have civilian down.
Talk. Civilian is injured. Requesting Thames.
Talk to entry team. EMTs and trailers are standing by.
And this is dynamic. The enemy AI do move around. So everything might change.
Element. Wait.
Wait. Right here, I'm just gonna move up. See if we got a door open. I don't like that way, so we're gonna We're gonna fall back. You think they would shut down the street by the situation like this? Actually, really surprised that they haven't. All right.
Fall in behind me.
Right with you.
We're gonna push this way. We're gonna push to the 2 side. Launching the front entrance.
Drop the weapon. Down now!
Let me see those hands.
Think about Get down on the ground now! Police, get down!
Put that gun down now.
Drop it now! Drop the weapon and get down! Get down on the floor
Drop the gun
right
and get down.
now!
Slowly.
Police, hands up now! I want that gun down. Drop the weapon now! Drop the weapon and get down slowly! Police, hands on your head!
LSPD, don't move.
Police, don't
Drop your
move!
weapon.
Police, get down on the ground! Down on your knees! Get on the fucking ground! Do it now! Drop it and get down! Police, you're under
Get on
arrest!
the fucking ground,
Drop
dude.
the weapon and put your hands on your head! Police, drop the weapon!
Drop it and put your
Hands up, asshole! Now!
Drop your weapon now.
Drop the weapon and put your hands up!
LSPD.
Police, don't fucking move! Down on the ground! Move!
Put your hands up.
Hands up, now! Hands up! Drop the weapon! Drop the weapon now! Drop your weapons! Put the weapon down! Freeze!
Drop it and get down.
Get down now!
Drop the fucking gun now.
Get down on the ground now! LSPD, don't move! Get down and keep your hands up! Police, get down!
And don't move.
Hands on your head, move!
Hands up.
Hands up, drop to your knees!
Hands up. Don't move. Police. Hands up. Put your hands up now. LSPD. You guys gonna kill me. Police, don't move. Get your hands up. I don't fuck with no. Raise your hands above your head. LSPD, slowly get down on the ground. Hands up, don't move. Put your hands where I can see.
Get down on your knees!
Police.
Hands up now! Hands up above your head!
Hands up. I want you to get down slowly. Get down now.
Get down! I want to see put your fucking hands up! Put your hands up!
Everything's gonna be okay.
Turn around, don't get up.
Secure. Civilian good to go. Civilian secure.
Dr. Element. Continue with
Central
objective.
team to talk. The suspect secured.
Lead, this is Talk. Excellent work. Don't stop now.
Yeah, that guy did not want
I
to
can't feel my hands.
surrender. I had the pepper spray.
Hands up!
I'll get him ready.
Turn around slowly.
I have to do this. Civilian
Let's go
restraint.
after them, not me.
All right, stack up.
Split the stack and provide
Move
cover.
into place.
I get my.
Locked. How do you want to do it?
We got an open door. Looks like a restroom. Another open door.
Yeah, officer. Cuffs are kind of tight.
Oh, let's see.
Lockpick it.
Got the lockpick. Done. Good to go.
Move in. Clear it.
Confirmed.
Thought about doing a flashbang, but
Hallway left. Open on the right. Empty over here. No contacts.
Empty over here. No
Check in the
contacts.
closet.
Hands up! Above your head!
Stay down and turn around.
Have to do something.
hiding in the bathroom. Clever.
I know them from somewhere.
Element to talk. Civilian restrained and ready for transport.
Talk to Element. Send him.
Alright, what we're gonna do is... Okay, we're gonna...
Blue team. Post up on the right. Ready.
Stupid, so stupid.
Red team. Red.
My fault.
We're gonna wedge that.
Jam that door.
Door jam ready. Wedge is good.
Red team,
We're gonna have you guys covered.
maintain cover.
Nothing to report.
Blue. Move in, bang the room and clear.
Banging it.
Opening on the
Open on
left.
the right.
Red.
Now. Nothing here to down.
Dynamic movement, flash and clear.
Close that real quick. Yeah.
Talk. Stay calm.
Element, this is Tom. Roger that.
Opening on the left. Opening on the right.
Show me hands. Hands up.
Don't move.
Let me see
Police,
those hands.
get your hands up.
Police, get down. Hands in the air.
Police, hands up. Okay. Okay.
Provide support.
Move.
I got an opening up ahead. LSPD, hands up.
Let me see those hands.
Looks clear over here, boss.
All right. Clear.
SWAT.
Moving in.
Opening on the left.
Turn around.
Clear.
Stay still. Do not move.
Nigga, fuck you.
Lead to talk. Suspect in custody. Compliant.
This is Talk. Beauty. Keep them coming.
I already been to jail. This ain't nothing new to me.
Good for you, buddy. Good for you.
I can't handle this shit.
Ooh, that doesn't look good.
Talk. We got a dead civilian here.
Lead, this is Talk. Coroner standing by.
All right. You guys are in here.
On my 6.
On you.
Chem light.
Dropping the chem light. All right.
This is the first time I've been picked up. I told him, you idiot.
Enter and clear.
Got it.
All right.
In the way, Chief.
Bathroom's clear.
Moving. Police, don't move. What have I done? Put your hands up. Now.
Police, down on the ground. Down on your knees, hands up. Keep your hands up.
listening to you.
Hey, Judge, you want anything while we're in there?
That's funny.
Turn around. Keep your hands up.
Please, you gotta help me.
Clear over here, boss.
Entry team to talk. Civilian in custody and secured.
Talk to lead.
I'm gonna get you
Send them our way.
They're good. Element to talk. Civia's ready.
Talk reporting. Trailers en route.
Red team. Through the door and clear.
Ready.
Provide support on me.
Shit.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home, please.
Red. Pick it.
I'll unlock it.
Blue team.
Unlocked and ready to go. I'm going. Got an opening here.
Clear. Yeah.
I got nothing.
Holy fucking hell.
Gold.
Hey, come back.
Move in. Bang and clear.
All right.
I wanna go home. I wanna go home, please.
I like
To the
how
bank.
the front man actually uses the shield. It's really nice.
Opening and
Police,
lock.
get
All right,
down.
moving.
Got an opening for him.
LSPD,
Don't move. Police, hands up.
Put your hands up.
Nothing here, sir.
Turn around and stay still.
Got it back. Fuck the police.
Element to talk.
Secure.
Talk to lead. We're ready for him.
LSPD, don't move.
Down on the ground, now!
Hands up.
Down on your knees!
Point that fucking
Hands on your head!
Hands up. Don't move.
Point that thing somewhere else.
Put your hands up now.
Put your hands up!
Please.
Yeah, you don't want to get pepper sprayed.
Turn around, don't get up.
I'm not a criminal.
Element to talk. We have a civilian in our custody.
This is Talk. Keep going.
Oh man, they killed a dog.
Lead to talk. We have one civilian down.
Talk reporting. Notifying trailers.
Alright, we're not done yet. We're missing something here. Let's clear it.
Fall in.
On your six.
We're missing something here. Door's wedged. Oh,
Got him.
there it is.
Talk here. Put him on safe and let him hang. Great job.
Got them all zipped up.
There we go. And we got A+. The only way to get a S score, which is the absolutely best score you can get, is to have 0 casualties on both the suspects and your officers. That's the only way to do it. The best way to do it is just pure non-lethal. It is a harder thing to do, and I don't think I'm going to do it this mode. I'm going to try to not, or to capture as many suspects as possible, but it gets tough. But anyway, and we locked another mission with that. So there we go. But that is going to do it for this first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's definitely a bit different game. It's definitely you gotta be slow but also fast at the same time, and you gotta really plan out your movements. But it is fun. It is a nice game that I really enjoy. So, but thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Ready or Not content, as well as a bunch of other content that I have coming to the channel. So, with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.